Welcome, everybody, to the Wednesday night meditation at Unity North. Richard has a previous engagement, and so I get the opportunity to be with you this evening. For those of you who are unfamiliar with me, my name is Linda Minnick, and I'm a coach and a speaker and a writer and a member here in Unity. I've been here at Unity North for several years, and it's been my home and my pleasure to be here. So typically on Wednesday evening, we have the meditation and wrapping with the Rev. We're going to do a meditation this evening, and the meditation I'm going to share with you is actually one that I came up for my own use, and it's perfect time to do it in spring. I'm sitting here and I'm surrounded by all these beautiful flowers, and for those of you who live in the South and in Atlanta, you get the opportunity to experience the gorgeous springs we have here. The azaleas, tulips, dogwoods, all the plants that come back to life in the spring. We're also, of course, in Easter week, and millions of people around the world are celebrating the Easter weekend and the resurrection of Jesus, which again also represents new life. One of the things I love about spring, and it amazes me because it's like every year I experience it over and over again, it's truly the budding of the flowers and the trees. And I have in my yard, like many of us here in the South, I have all kinds of flowering plants. And we go from a dormant season of winter, and all of a sudden, these plants come to life. It's like it's overnight. And it's such a reminder of the breath of God, source, spirit that comes through us. But I have to tell you about these one bushes I have. And I call them peonies. My husband calls them peonies. So take your pick. It's like tomato and tomato. There's still these beautiful purple flowers that come up. I've only had these bushes for a few years. I've had hydrangeas and roses and all kinds of other bushes for years. But I'm still learning how to take care of peonies. And what amazes me is we'll have these beautiful flowers in the spring and the summer, and then as we get into fall, the leaves will start falling like everything else, and the plant starts going dormant. And once all the leaves have gone, then the branches start getting dry, and we have to cut the bush back. And what I find interesting about this, unlike my rose bushes or my hydrangea bushes, the stems of the peony bushes totally die and get empty on the inside, like there was never any life in them. They get hollow. And so then winter comes, and then winter passes, and spring starts, and things start blooming again, but my peonies bush don't bloom. Every year, I look at these stems, and they look totally dead. And I think, maybe this is the year they don't come back. And just when I'm convinced that they really are hollow and dead, the next day there's new growth. And they're kind of like kudzu in the South, at least mine are. It's like the first day they come up, they're 1 inch, and the next day they're 4 inches, and then the next day they're 6 inches. And it just is amazing to watch these flowers grow more so than the other ones. They so remind me of the power of source energy. Much like any living thing on this planet, we are connected to source energy. And the plants themselves, whether it's the peonies or the trees or the grass, they're dormant, but they absorb all the nutrition through the soil and the sun and the water, and within their being, their cells know how to reproduce themselves to create these beautiful flowers. So it's really a wonderful thing that we have, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, is the flowers and the fact that we are connected to Source. So let us begin. As we're sitting here, you can see there are some flowers on the screen right now. And these are pictures that my husband has taken. And since he retired, he's always been a phenomenal photographer. But since he's retired, he's picked his camera up, and he loves taking pictures of flowers and other beautiful sights around the world. And so I asked if I could borrow these plants, this video, because he put this together for a presentation. Because this is a video of a lot of the spring flowers that we see. And you can see that no matter which flower comes up, that it has reproduced itself from dormant state from last. And the colors are just vibrant, and every one of them is different, much like how we are different. And they're just such beautiful and wonderful reminders of the beauty that's not only available to us on this planet, but in ourselves. So as we look at these flowers, one thing we're going to do is we're going to get comfortable in our chairs. And I welcome you at home in internet land to do the same thing. Just get comfortable, sit back, take a deep breath. And I would like to offer you the opportunity to just let go of everything that happened in your world today. Just close your eyes and let it all just flow out of your body into the floor, into the ground. And Mother Nature will either get rid of it for you or she'll hold on to it for you so that you can pick it up later. But you have permission right here, right now, to be totally present for you. So again, relax, close your eyes, breathe deeply. And I would like for you to take your focus, your internal watcher, and pay attention to what you feel in your body. How does the breath coming in affect the body? How do you feel sitting in the chair where you're sitting? How does it feel to have your feet on the floor or crossed or however you're sitting? Is there some place in your body that's reminding you that it needs attention? Have you not eaten yet and your stomach is reminding you that you need to be fed? Pay attention to your body. Feel your heartbeat in your chest. Can you feel the beat, the vibration of the beat in your inner ears? You are a working mechanism. Your heart, which is the center of your machine, is pumping blood through your entire body, and your body is working. Trillions and trillions of cells are doing their job right now. Not only is our heart the center of our mechanical body, it is also the center of transmission and reception of the power of Source. And this power of Source, which you can call God, higher consciousness, divine intelligence, whatever word you'd like to use, this power of Source is always running through every cell. So putting your focus back in your heart, I would now like you to see a golden ray move forward up your throat, through your head, out of your crown chakra. Allow this ray to continue upward through the ceiling of whatever room you're in, through the roof of whatever building you're in, out into space, out past the gravitational belt, out past the galaxy, continuing through the universe, until your ray connects with Source. You now can visualize your connection to the divine being that started everything. In your mind's eye, look towards that Source connection. And what you will see is the face of creation looking back at you. You quickly recognize that this face of creation is your face. Your face is on the face of creation. As you look at that face, it smiles at you with loving kindness, with understanding, with support, with knowledge. And with that gentle smile, you receive that, and you smile back at creation with acknowledgement and gratitude. As you exchange this moment of peace with creation, you begin to recognize that your heart, again, a transmission and a receptive part for creative energy, is receiving the energy of creation. Your heart is filling every part of your heart. You're recognizing it is filling with the energy and the power and the love of creative energy. And your heart starts dispersing this throughout your body to those trillions of cells. You can feel this energy go up towards your shoulders and your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades are now filled with this energy. Every joint, every muscle, every bone. It continues down your arms to your elbows. This energy filling every cell. Your elbows, the joints of your elbows, everything in your elbows are now filled. It continues down your forearms to your wrist, to your palms, to the top of your hands, out your fingers, your fingernails, the skin. You also now feel it generating down from your heart into your torso. Every muscle, every bone, every nerve, every blood cell, all of your internal organs are being filled with the energy and the love of creative Source. This feeling now continues lower into your stomach, into your abdomen, into your hips and your pelvis, into your genitals, down your thighs, filling all the muscles, all the tendons, into your knees with all the ligaments and the joints, down your calves, to your ankles, to your heels, the arch of your foot, the balls of your foot, your toes, your toenails. All the cells are filled with this energy. This energy now It fills your head, your throat, your chin, your mouth, ears, your nose, your eyes, your brain, to the top of your head. Every hair on your head is now filled. Your entire body is vibrating with this creative energy from Source. It's always there, but now we're concentrating and allowing every cell of our body to express this to us. Feel your body now. Feel it vibrate. Feel how it is alive with Source energy. Every cell of your body is now operating at 100%. Any dis-ease, any discomfort, any distress is just floating away. Just leaving your body for a moment so that your body can enjoy the power that's within itself. As your body vibrates with this energy, allow yourself to expand that energy 6 inches from your body, outside of your body. Now allow it to go 12 inches outside your body. Now 18 inches. You were totally immersed in a bubble of energy. Every part of you, inside and out, is now connected to Source in a palatable way. With this energy, we're going to expand even further. Allow yourself to fill the room that you're in with this energy. Now allow yourself to expand into the building you're in, your home, your apartment, wherever your building is. Expand through the building. Take it through the roof. Share it with your neighborhood, with your city, with your state, and recognize that as you're expanding, that the other living creatures within that area is recognizing the creative Source and is joining you in this moment, in this loving, powerful, caressing energy. From there, we take it to the country, to the continent, to the hemisphere, and again, every living being and every living cell is recognizing the call of Source energy. We now take it around the world. And from the planet, we begin expanding again. We go into the atmosphere. We expand past the gravity belt. We are now in our galaxy. We are now in our universe. And again, every living thing has joined with us. We take ourselves to the point of creative energy. We have now expanded and created a matrix of perfect, loving energy. See yourself joining with creative energy as far out of the universe as you can. Recognize that this perfect energy is penetrating everything, every planet, every star, Earth, and everything and everyone inhabiting it. Know in this perfect moment, you are creative energy. Everyone is creative energy. Everyone is love. In this perfect moment, there is peace. In this perfect moment, there is tranquility. There is perfection. In this perfect moment is you. You are the creator. You are source energy. You have within you the power of life. Breathe that in. Memorize this feeling. Memorize this moment. Claim it as your own. With a very soft breath, begin to return. You and every other living thing, being in creation, are now returning to your own universe, returning to your own galaxy, returning to your own gravity belt, into your own atmosphere, returning to this beautiful planet Earth. You are now in your own hemisphere. You are now on your own continent, your own country, your own state, your own city, your own home, your own chair. Your body is still alive with the vibration of Source. Feel your body now. Remember this feeling. Retain the knowledge that this source energy is within every cell of your body. Before you go, look up at the face. Thank Source for the love and the power and the knowledge. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, breathe in, breathe out, open your eyes. All right. As I mentioned, this is a meditation that I do personally, especially on mornings when my body tries to remind me I am no longer 25. And what I find is that when I concentrate, and if there are certain parts of my body that are a little more loud than others, when I concentrate that energy on those bodies, those parts of my bodies, they become more content, and my body becomes more content. But what I also find when I do this meditation is that every cell of my body vibrates, and I live the day with a greater sense of who I truly am. And I do hope that you found this meditation to be helpful for you. So, any questions from anyone here? Any comments? No? Okay. I would like to invite all of you here and an internet world to come back. We have meditations every Wednesday. I do understand that our schedule is changing a bit, so please just check out the website, unitynorth.org, for what's coming up. And if you find that these opportunities are beneficial to you and you would like to donate to Unity North, please feel free to do that. You can text to give. The information's on the screen, or you can go to our giving page and donate to us. We appreciate your support, and your support helps us support others and continue the work that we do here. So, from Unity North, from Reverend Richard, and from myself, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to love you, to support you, and to help you on your way. Please feel free to leave any comments or let us know if we can be of any service. And with that, I give you spring blessings. Please enjoy the beautiful flowers and enjoy the weather. And thank you again for joining us this evening at Unity North.